Good afternoon, I'm John Peterson from Steve White Audi in Greenville, South Carolina. Today I would like to show you the Audi Q5. This is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, 211 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque. 8-speed automatic transmission. This car will tow 4,400 pounds. It has plenty of power. As you can see from the front, you have the distinctive Audi grille, the LED daytime driving lights. Audi started with it. Everybody's trying to play catch-up. The other manufacturers are starting to do it. This car has xenon headlights. Of course, you have fog lights. This car, if you look at the fit and finish on this car, check any other car. It will not compare. The cut lines are entirely even all over the entire car. All the panels are rolled. There are no sharp edges on this automobile. Try that with some of the other competition. You'll see you will get a cut finger. This car is a Premium Plus version. It has 18-inch wheels, 10-spoke alloy wheels on the automobile, all-season tires. As you can see in the mirrors, you have an LED strip. When you put on your directional, it also flashes on the side so that people can see if you were going to pull out. You'll have very good visibility, and there is a little cutout on the inside of the mirror so that if you did leave your directional on, it will flash so it will catch your eye so you can turn off your directional. It is a 4-door automobile. You have roof rails, and it comes with crossbars. When you install the crossbars, the car has ESP for safety, the electronic stabilization program. When you install the crossbars across the top, it completes the circuit saying that you're carrying something on the top, and the stability program will come in sooner because you have changed the center of gravity on the car. You can't put 220 pounds on the roof of the car. As you can see, the inside of the car, Audi is known for the best interiors in the industry. Everybody tries to copy Audi. All of their cut lines, once again, and their fits are extremely tight. This car has a cardamom beige interior with a brilliant black exterior. We're going to continue on to the back, then we will go inside of the automobile. You have good rear seat room on the automobile, and the rear seats are adjustable fore and aft. Of course, you can fold down the rear seats. You can do it from the rear of the automobile or from the side of the car by the release on the side of the seat. It comes right down and locks in place. Very simple. The seats also recline. You lift up on the side lever, you can push it back, and as you can see, the difference between the two seats, it reclined approximately at 15%. When you do a Premium Plus, you get a power up and power down tailgate. These are the roof bars that I mentioned. They come standard with every car. There's no extra charge option. We did the all-season floor mats and the load floor protection so that if you did go out and bought some plants, they fell over, just take it out, hose it off without having to take out a vacuum or cleaning up stains on the carpet. The car comes with a spare tire, of course. It's not a run-flat system on this car. It's conventional tires, and there is a compressor to blow up the spare tire. The spare tire is underneath under the load floor. This panel, if you went out and bought, let us say, I used to say televisions, but today they're flat screens. We'll say a lawnmower. You need a little more room. Pull this panel out, it folds up, and you can release your seats from the rear. And when you slide something in, it takes no pressure at all to drive down the seat. And someone has a right front seat all the way back, I apologize. I cannot show you that. But if the seat was all the way back, I would move it forward, fold the seats down, then it can come all the way to the full travel to the rear. So if you are tall, you still have plenty of room. This car is equipped with a trailer hitch, and like I say, you can tow 4,400 pounds with this automobile. The tailgate is adjustable. I can set it to the height that I would like. I just bring it down, stop it where I want, hold it for 10 seconds, and the tailgate would stay at that position. We're going to close the tailgate. Now, if there was something that was blocking it, the tailgate wouldn't have locked. You gas release, push in. There's no release inside the automobile. It is all done from the outside. When the car is locked, this door is also locked. Very simple. There's a little holder for the gas cap so you don't have to mar the side of your car. The brilliant black paint. Close it up, push it in, and just fold it. And we're going to ask our camera person inside, and I will be right around to show. Both left and right seats are power with power lumbar. You can inflate the lumbar to your liking. You can move it up your back, down to the lower portion of your back, and of course bleed it off if you no longer wanted it. This car, it is a key start car. This is the key for your automobile. To start it, you put your foot on the brake pedal, push the key in, and it starts. You do not have to hold the key in. This is a beautiful warm day in South Carolina today. We're about 100 degrees, so we're going to let the car run. I'm going to turn the air conditioning down so we can continue to hear it. When I do it, I push the fan button. Picture of the fan comes up on the screen. I'm going to bring the temperature and the fan speed down a little so you can hear me. This car has a Premium Plus. It has automatic headlights. They will come on. There's switches in the dashboard. You turn to the right to automatic. Tonight when it is dark, they will automatically come on. When it's light, they will automatically go off, so you cannot forget to turn your headlights on or turn your headlights off. Your Premium Plus gives you memory for 2 different drivers. You can put your mirrors into memory and the seat position for the driver. The car is also equipped with a tilt and telescopic steering wheel so that you can get it to your most comfortable driving position. It is a manual tilt and telescopic. You have automatic wipers. When it starts raining, you put it up in the first position, they'll go down, they're gone to sleep. There is a sensor that sits behind the mirror that looks out through the windshield. When it rains, depending upon how much rain it sees through the windshield, they'll come on intermittently, low speed, high speed. Once again, you don't have to do anything. You leave it in that position. When it rains, it works. This car is not a navigation car, but it has quite a few standards. Satellite radio is standard. Sirius is our provider. You get a 3-month free trial to see if you like the system. Of course, you have AM, FM. If I push in on this knurled knob, and let me just move the steering wheel down so you can see a little bit better. I push in the knurled knob. You can see my radio stations came up. If I wanted to change it, listen to Sinatra, I've changed my radio and I have my volume control. The car is also equipped with a media center. And media, anything around the steering, the window for the media is going to reflect here. So I want to go to a source. I push my right. I have Audi Music Interface, which is for your iPod or iPhone. SD card, the little memory card. You can record music on these. I'm going to install it, and you will see that it's loading it up, and it comes up John's Music. And this little card here, you can put approximately about 600 songs on it. So I have quite a few songs on it, and if I hit my return, it tells me who I have on my SD card. I'm going to turn that down so you can continue to hear me. My iPod, I will install my iPod. The iPod inside the glove compartment, there is a cable. It does come with the car. You install your iPod, and once again you can see it is searching the device, and it has found the device. Now I can return. Everything that you see on the face of your iPod comes up here. Now if I was looking for a song, I can scroll through. If it's an S, I can scroll through fast and I'll go through the alphabet rapid. So if I want to listen to Ghost Radio, and it is playing. I can also access it by once again pushing in the knurled knob. Everything comes up in front of me. Getting Married, I've switched to. And as you can hear, it's starting to play. It has a long lead in. So we're going to continue on without listening to what's on the iPod. You have a full sunroof. Now if I wanted to see out, and Aaron, be careful with your eyes, the sun is going to get us. You can roll it all the way back to the rear. So if you had children, the 4th of July, they can look up and watch the fireworks with the roof closed and the air conditioning on. You can have the sunroof open while the sunscreen is closed to keep the sun off of you. And if the people in the back did not want to see, you can stop the retracting sunroof at any position. I will stop it here, as you can see, or I can continue on right through. To close your sunroof, your knob is right here, readily accessible, and the sunroof is closing. Premium Plus, your standard with, of course, home link for your garage door. It is a Bluetooth car. I will go over to telephone, and I will pair my phone with the automobile. If you bear with me a second, let me just get my phone in the right configuration. And my Bluetooth is on. I want to make my phone discoverable. I want to search for a device. My phone is not participating. There we go. Modern convenience of man. Sometimes they don't want to do it, sometimes they do. Now it's looking for the device, and you'll see this will turn into an Audi device. It'll show Audi. There it is. I would push on it. It's going to ask me for a code. I would push on my phone. I would go over to my number sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, delete, 4, I would say OK, and it will pair with the automobile. Now, when it does pair, all of the memory that is in your phone, your dialed numbers, your received calls, your placed calls, and your phone book will appear, and you can access it through the dashboard in the mode position. Unfortunately, my phone is being a little cranky today. It doesn't want to pair with the automobile. You do have 3-zone climate control in the automobile. If I wanted to change my temperature, you can see it's on 60. It's a long way to take your eyes off the road. See here? I can just push in the knob, it comes up, and I can change my temperature to whatever I would like. Same thing on the passenger side. You see passenger, they can have whatever temperature. If Erin was cold today, we can have her up at 82, but I don't think we're going to penalize her. Now, on the rear, you can control their degrees, 5 degrees plus or minus whatever the driver set at. If I was set at 70, they can go to 65 or 75 in the rear if they were cold or warmer than what the driver was. Of course, you have heated seats. I put on the left front for the driver. It pops up. I would use my knob once again on the left side to choose whatever temperature I would like my seat. Same thing on the passenger. It comes up passenger seat. In this case, we're not going to turn it on. So I can control my fan. This is your parking brake on the automobile. To set it, you lift up. When it's on, there's a red bar that lights up, and it also says it above the speedometer needle. To release it, you put your foot on the brake pedal, push down, and it is released. We still have a 12-volt outlet and an ashtray in the automobile. For those people who do smoke, we still have it. The center console, we have a 12-volt outlet to keep an iPad, a computer, or your phone on charge. And while my iPod is in the glove compartment, it is staying on charge. I myself, I never take my iPod out to charge it. It's always done in my car. You can adjust your armrest up to whatever height is convenient, and it slides fore and aft. You have 2 cup holders here, and all doors have cup holders for bottled water, Pepsi, fruit drinks. This way you have nothing high sitting up and blocking your movement. There's a lot of torque that goes into this automobile. It is a very comfortable car. It is a sporty riding SUV. A lot of people when they think of a SUV, they think a harsh ride, non-sporty. This car is a very sporty car. Audi asks when we drive the cars to show the customer it's almost impossible to flip this car. The car is very, very stable. It is a road-hugging automobile. Like I say, this is a 4-cylinder, 8-speed automatic transmission. The car EPA is 27 miles per gallon. Just about what a car gets, and this is an all-wheel drive car. This is the legendary Quattro system in this car. Audi has used it in the United States since 1981, so it's a perfected system. They used it in their race cars. All the racers said it was an unfair advantage. Audi kept on winning, and they banned it because it was such a superior system. Hopefully, I would love for you to come down and enjoy the car and drive the car. See what you think of the automobile. I can sit and talk myself blue in the face until you experience it, then you'll see what the car really does. The cars are made in Germany. This car came out of Ingolstadt. All cars are made in Germany for Audi and the Q5s. In Germany, Audi is the #1 seller. In fact, in Europe, Audi is the #1 selling brand. They outsold BMW last year by 15,000 cars. They outsold Mercedes-Benz by 34,000 cars. The Germans know quality. They choose Audi. If I could be of any further help, you can always call me. My name is John Peterson. My phone number here is area code 864-288-8300. My email address is john@stevewhitevwaudi.com. I would love to answer any questions that arrive or ask you to come down and experience the automobile. It's a fabulous automobile. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. Have a great day.